Hi, welcome to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith, and in this video, we're going to learn Mission 5 Burning Vengeance for Mechs vs. Minions, a game designed and published by Riot Games. This scenario is meant to be played after you finish Mission 4, and if you'd like to view that video, we have a link to it in the description of this one. So it turns out that switch that we flicked in the last scenario seems to have sprung a trap. At least that would explain the burning lava that is now advancing towards us and threatens to liquefy not only us, but also the bomb that the professor still has lying around. What is it with him and explodable power sources? I'm really not sure. It just seems like a terrible idea. Let's go to the table and see what we have to do. This scenario is found in the Operation Burning Vengeance dossier, and inside you'll find not only the new rules that we're going to learn, but also new cards that we'll examine in just a moment. Along with the usual components, put out the map tiles in this configuration with minions on top of all of the rune spaces of these 3 tiles. This friendly school board is then flipped over to reveal a flaming wall of lava that you place back here, covering up this row. The player mechs can then be placed on any of the spaces of these back 2 rows. I think I'll put them a little farther from the lava wall, and then place the bomb on this repair pad. The crystal compass should then be oriented in this direction relative to the map tiles, and if you have a first printing of the game, this may look different than what you see in the rulebook, but the way I have it here is actually correct. In the sealed packet of this scenario, you'll find 1 new schematic for each of the 4 yordles, and as usual, players can pick any 2 from all of those unlocked to place next to their command line. You'll also find 2 new damage cards, which you should shuffle into the damage deck. Finally, set the bomb's health to 5. And that's the setup. In Operation Burning Vengeance, not only will you want to outrun the advancing lava, but you'll also need to push or tow the bomb over each of the repair pads in order, and that will stabilize it. So let's go back to the table and learn the new rules of this scenario. First, each time the bomb hits a repair pad space, it recovers 1 health. And this can happen multiple times during a round. However, the bomb's health can never exceed 5. In the minion phase, for Minion Movement, all minions will advance 1 space towards the bomb. When resolving this, always start with minions closest to the bomb and then work your way outwards. In this case, the minion here wouldn't move. It's already adjacent to the bomb. So then we would move this one. In this scenario, when a minion can move in more than 1 direction to get closer to the target space, for example, in this case, the minion could move here or move here, it will always prefer the blue and green directions first. So in this case, it would go here. If the space the minion would want to move into is blocked, in that case, it would choose to go in the other direction. If there's no direction a minion could move to bring it closer to its target, then it will stay put. During Minion Spawn, roll the rune die and add minions to all rune spaces of that color, like I've done here, unless those spaces are behind the lava wall, which will advance over the course of the game, as we're about to see. First though, when minions attack, they target both adjacent mechs and the bomb. Always resolve player-drawn damage first, and then the bomb suffers its damage by reducing its health on the Doom track. At the end of the 3rd round of play, and after every following minion phase from that point on, you'll resolve a danger phase which activates the lava according to the rules printed here, which we'll now go over. First of all, it advances 1 space towards the opposite side of the wall. Any minion that it would go over is then killed and added to your minion kill track. If lava would flow over a mech or a bomb, it instead pushes it, causing 1 damage for each space it's moved. Again, always resolve player damage first and then the bombs. Each time the lava flows over a repair pad, it will increase its movement speed by 1 for all future movement. So for example, during the next round, this lava would advance 2 spaces, like so. Don't forget, when the bomb enters oil, it slides. Each time the lava crosses a new repair pad, you permanently increase its movement by 1. So once it flows over this repair pad on all future danger phases, it will then advance 3 rows at a time, while crossing this one will cause it to advance 4 rows at a time. If the bomb ever reaches 0 health, or if the lava flows over the final repair pad, it explodes and you lose. However, the moment you get this bomb onto the final repair pad, after first hitting each other repair pad in order, you stabilize the bomb and win. You then read the closing paragraph here, and when you're ready, you find and unseal the Mission 6 Operation Missing Link dossier. Check the description below to find the video teaching you about this new scenario. And if you have any questions at all about anything that you saw here, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below and I'll gladly answer them as soon as I get a chance. But until the next episode, thanks for watching.